Okay. You can do this. Okay. I was going to go live. I might just do a very quick live. I had a setback in that I cannot find my microphone. But what I wanted to come out here in the first place and witness is look at that beautiful sunrise that we're having this morning. I hear some sirens in the background, so do want to pray for anybody who's having an emergency. But yeah, the sky right now is this beautiful peachy purple, and then over here, quite red. Look at that sunrise. That's spectacular. Let's see what else we can find that is spectacular really quick because I can't really do the live without my mic because I like to move around so much. But wow, look at that Queen's wreath and then the sweet almond here, the poinciana, the dahlias. Let's see, this one's sort of stopping to bloom now, but there are some blooms still left. A lot of sirens this morning. That's kind of disappointing, but it's also very beautiful out. Look at that sunrise. Let's see if we can catch that glimpse of that deeper red space that I saw before. So this is cool because the sun is rising. So the sky is filled with like beautiful hues of orangey pinks. Okay, so we were going to go look around the garden, but also I think the moon might be out. Excuse that clutter. Sorry. Yeah, look at this. Oh, the sirens are alarming me. I'm going to see how close I can zoom in, even though it might get blurry. Let's just see what happens. Thank you for the likes. Look at that moon. So we just had a full moon, and it's actually still then considered full. We have on the clock inside a calendar that shows the full moon right now, and then it's digital, so like it'll go through the moon phases, and I really like that. Wow, thank you for joining the live chat. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try to decide if I should give everything a quick watering or if it's going to rain. But look at this lovely cayenne pepper starting to fruit. Really excited about that. And then these were just plants that I bought. So I didn't really do them from seed, except for there is one here that I did. And then this is a poblano, a yellow bell pepper, a hot cayenne, a Thai hot. This one is starting to get little peppers on it. You can see them there by my thumbnail. Yeah, but beautiful morning. I think the healthiest thing you can do that doesn't really cost anything is immediately upon waking up, let the sunlight of the new morning hit your retina. It's like the best thing for your circadian rhythm, your brain. The moon today is moving. Well, I think it actually changed signs last night. So it was in the constellation of Sagittarius for the full moon, and now it's moving into Capricorn. So that's Interesting. Okay, this is a clusia. And then here's a canna. But what I was really intentionally trying to grow, I did get one, but I wanted a whole bed of them, is this hollyhock. And some of them have rust, but I scattered seeds through this whole bed. And then this little corner is the only one where we've had some kind of clustering activity where the seeds did sprout. And then I've left this basil in here, and I don't really know what kind, but I think it's supposed to be a purple basil at one point, and then did clear out back there, and more recently scattered some marigold seeds. Wow, that moon is just so pretty. I contemplated, do I go live or do I grab the yoga mat? Because it's the kind of morning where we haven't had too much rain actually, so the bugs, I don't know, might need to light a candle, but still it would be cool. And then I can't find my mic. So I thought I'll just do a little garden mooch because we can see, but this is a Rudbeckia. I don't know what makes this variety have like brown centers, but it is beautiful. I just don't really know though why, because there's Rudbeckia hirta, and then the radishes doing their thing. I'm going to collect these seeds out of these pods off the radish plant. And in the meantime, I'm not minding those flowers. Here's some marigolds, some dill. And then this part of the arch is really tough. Look, there's our one lone fruit, but I think I might have walked into a spider web right now. We planted this passion fruit vine. It was looking really nice up until about a week or so ago. And now it's just totally eaten, like everything eaten right off of it, all the leaves by the Gulf fritillaries, which is cool because they were breeding Gulf fritillaries at this point. And then this garden bed is actually kind of nice because there's some thyme growing in here that's doing all right. This is some alyssum, parsley. Yeah, and then milkweed, nepeta. This is another area needs a lot of rehab. But then here I do have a rosemary, and here I've got some baby rosemaries doing their thing. So that's cool. This is the cucumber. But yeah, I will need to water this. So I guess without the mic, I probably won't um, do it on live. I've never grown pumpkins until right now, so I'm not sure if the plants are well. They're kind of speckled, but they are big, so I'm just letting them go. And then out here, I saw an iguana yesterday. It was like a littler one. So it was like a neon green. I just want to peep at the canal and see what's going on out here. Oh, that's pretty again with the moon. The moon and the sunrise. It's really nice. Yeah, I wondered if we'd get a bigger view of the sunrise. This is pretty nice. Yeah, that's really special to come out and see the moon so full. Kind of wish I would have done that the last days. All right. Well, I've got to get to work around here, and I need another sip of my coffee because um, it's time. But thank you for joining the live, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow morning. Otherwise, in the meantime, I will see you in the ether.